Hey guys, Michael here, and I'm back to talk bricks. Today we're talking This Week in Bonus LEGO News, where every Saturday I bring you the LEGO stories you need to know. It's another awesome week with the huge reveal of the LEGO Ideas Winnie the Pooh set, plus more Spider-Man, tons of LEGO exclusives, Comic-Con canceled, and could we finally get a set from The Office? And I'll kick off another round of the weekly giveaway. Just subscribe and leave a comment about this week's news. And of course, I'm back with LEGO deals from Amazon and across the web, so if you want to pick anything up to support the channel, there's links in the description below. First up from Walmart, we've got the LEGO Classic Bricks plate set for 43% off, and the LEGO Technic Land Rover for 20% off. Next up over at Zavvi, we've got the LEGO City Cargo Train for 26% off with code LEGOCT. Next at Amazon, the LEGO Minions Unstoppable Bike Chase set is 25% off, plus the 2021 LEGO City Family House and Police Patrol Boat for 17% off, and the 2021 LEGO Critter 3-in-1 Surfer Beach House for 10% off. And over at LEGO.com, you can get your free Amelia Earhart tribute set with purchases over $100. Double VIP points on the LEGO Friends Andrea's Family House and LEGO Dots Creative Party Kit sets. And they've got a ton of the new releases still available. So if you want to pick up these deals and more and support the channel, there's links in the description below. The big news this week was the reveal of the LEGO Ideas Winnie the Pooh set, which contains 1,265 pieces, retails for $99.99, and will be available for LEGO VIPs starting on March 18th. The set's amazing as it depicts Pooh's house in the 100-acre wood, and the designer captured the tree house combo quite well. There's definitely memorable details with the log bench, the little mushroom builds, and the Mr. Sanders sign above the door next to the bell. And I love that transition build towards the house section with the great detail for the shingles on the roof. There's also a unique build for the foliage of the tree with that coral piece now in green. And I love the beehives with the bees that can be spun around and that great new bee print. There's a stickered sign for the 100-acre wood, and I love the print on the honey pot with that classic honey spelling. Though the house out back is small, it opens up to reveal a full interior, complete with nice builds for the bed, cuckoo clock, and table. Plus there's a whole living area with a build for the armchair and stove. And there's even a mirror for him to look at himself in the front hall. But the best part of the set is of course the 5 characters, which all feature custom molds like Sesame Street. We've got Winnie the Pooh and Piglet, and the custom heads are just amazing, not to mention the shorter than normal short sleeves. Next we've got Rabbit and Tigger with some really great printing. And honestly, Tigger's maybe one of the best minifigures we've gotten in a long time. And finally, there's an all-new amazing custom mold for Eeyore, and it looks just perfect. While we're sadly missing other iconic characters like Owl, Kanga, and Roo, I'm still incredibly pleased with the minifigure selection. To coincide with the set's reveal, of course, we got another awesome LEGO designer video. And there was a lot of people involved, from the set designers to the graphic designers to the new element designers. And I always love in these videos where we get to see some of the original prototypes and even 3D printed parts. Plus there's a lot about the hidden Easter eggs in the set and even tributes to the original fan designer from LEGO Ideas. I really love how this set turned out, and if you want to check out the designer video or pick up the set and support the channel when it comes out, I have links to both in the description below. And while you're on the site, you may have noticed the all-new Marvel accessory pack coming in April called Spider-Man vs. Venom and Iron Venom. This one will retail for $15 and is a really great pickup for the awesome minifigures. First up, we've got this awesome figure with the great head mold for Pork Grinder, which is the main villain to Peter Porker, which is a character that we got in the Venomosaurus ambush set. Plus we get this awesome Iron Venom minifigure, which has this really great new helmet design, which is an update from the previous Iron Venom that we got in the Walmart exclusive Venom Crawler set. We also get the 2021 Spider-Man and Venom in this Venom buggy, but at $15, this really feels like a steal. And if you want to check it out for yourself and support the channel, there's a link in the description below. Also revealed this week were 3 LEGO exclusives that we have to break down. First up, exclusive to Legoland Parks, we've got the Legoland Water Park. And I really feel like this is a great depiction and quite a large size. The main water park structure features 2 large slides, 3 pools, and a waterfall section. And you gotta appreciate the overall color scheme and that no running sign. And there's even a function to dump water studs down the central waterfall. And there's even more going on at the back where you can see the storage lockers, the bathroom with the toilet, and even a changing area for the baby. There's a small build for the food cart with a Legoland employee, and I really love the design on the child's torso here with that jellyfish with sunglasses. And here we can see the mini build for the lounge area as well as the other minifigures with the baby in the stroller. I'm a big fan of the Legoland Park sets, and I actually have all of the ones available, so I can't wait to one day set up my own Legoland in my collection. Next up, over at the LEGO house in Billund, Denmark, they've revealed another exclusive set, this time of the brick molding machine, which you can see on display. This is the second limited edition set after the wooden duck, and this set contains 1,205 pieces and retails for around $96 US. The model itself looks quite accurate, though this is definitely not your typical LEGO display piece. The top section features where the plastic gets injected into the mold, and as we can see, the mold is open with 6 2x4 bricks inside. There's great detailing at the bottom with the label that says the brick molding machine, and the crate at the bottom holds multiple exclusive prints with the LEGO house polybag featuring 6 2x4 bricks. While I definitely don't think this model's for everyone, it is a pretty cool addition, and the set is actually now available at the newly reopened LEGO house. Next, exclusive to LEGO stores and Shop at Home, you're going to be able to get the free Easter Bunny Carrot House with purchases over $60 starting on the 15th. And we now have official photos of this great limited edition set. The build for the Carrot House is super cute, and all of the sticker detail really brings this one to life. I like the purple eggs at the front, the sticker of the bunny on the door, and the cute mailbox design. And though the interior's small, there's plenty more stickers to add Easter flair, plus a literal hidden Easter egg. And while I would have liked an exclusive minifigure instead of the build for the Easter Bunny, I think this one's pretty fun. Next up in Comic-Con news, sadly, as you may have expected, Comic-Con 2021 will be cancelled in favor of their 2022 dates. And as you might imagine, this is leaving LEGO fans a bit confused as to what, if anything, is going to come of the planned San Diego Comic-Con exclusive builds and sets that are usually available. My thought is, if the sets have already been produced, we could see a limited US release like we did this summer for the exclusives that would have been for 2020. And I imagine there'll be more giveaways like we saw this year with the minifigures. But if this news arrives early enough, I could see LEGO scrapping the plans altogether to keep things more fair with worldwide distribution. But as always, we'll have to wait and see. Next up in LEGO Ideas news, there was a massive 5 projects to hit 10,000 supporters on LEGO Ideas this week, so you know we have to break everything down. First up, we've got The Office, which is yet another project based on the classic US TV show to hit 10,000 supporters. This version looks really great and actually faces the opposite way of many of the other submissions, which allows it to be a bit smaller, which could improve its chances. As a huge fan of The Office, nothing would please me more than to get a set based on the show, but after being disappointed so many times over, I just don't know about this one. But I'm always keeping my fingers crossed. Next up, we've got Ancient Greek Temple. The project's designer wanted to highlight the Greek architectural style in this small temple devoted to the goddess Athena. The designer did a nice job capturing that style and adding in all of the rocky texturing to bring this one to life. Plus, there's even an interior with a statue to the goddess. And overall, I think it'd be cool to get more historical sets like this one. Next up, we've got Steampunk Airship. The design here is very unique, with its retro-futuristic idea of a flying ship carried by a zeppelin. Overall, I really love the design for this, and really just the concept overall. And the designer did a nice job bringing it to life with the steampunk elements and interior rooms like the machine control room, captain's quarters, and lower deck. And this one honestly just seems to be a fun build and a cool display piece. Next, we've got SpaceX Starship and Super Heavy BFR. This is yet another SpaceX project at 10,000 supporters, and it depicts this large reusable rocket with the Starship and Super Heavy stages. The build here looks very similar to the LEGO Ideas Saturn V rocket, though this time it's depicted in a glorious painted silver design that I can't imagine LEGO would make. Though I fear that with the re-release of the Saturn V rocket, it could hurt this project's chances. Finally, we've got Succulent Garden. This project seems like it would fit very well into the new botanical collection, and features some really interesting builds to depict succulents inside of a planter. Just like the bonsai and flower bouquet sets, I'm not sure this one's for everyone, but as always, we'll have to wait and see. Next up, over on LEGO's VIP portal, there are new rewards for March. First up, we've got the latest collectible coin with the Octan design, and it's the first coin that comes in silver. And for LEGO Video, there are multiple new rewards. First up, you can enter for your chance to win LLAMA's signed roller skates. And if you buy a virtual pass, you get 1 entry, as well as access to the digital asset packs for the 6 characters from the beatboxes. Plus, you can buy some exclusive concept art of all of the main genre posters. The posters are limited to 500 pieces and feature some fun designs, but they also feature some characters that may be ones we'll never get or could be coming in Wave 2. So I'm definitely curious to see what's coming next. And if you want to check out any of the rewards, there's a link in the description below. Next up, in honor of International Women's Day on March 8th, LEGO is bringing back its What It Is Beautiful advertisement to celebrate the next generation of female leaders. The original ad was definitely iconic, and these newer versions contain great messages to teach the youth of today. The work LEGO's doing is really critical as we look to empower all women and girls and promote equality. And if you want to create your own custom ad like this, you can actually upload a picture on LEGO's Future Builder website, and I've left a link in the description below. So there you have it, folks. That was this week in bonus LEGO news, and I'm just so excited for the Winnie the Pooh set. And it comes out just in time for me to get the Carrot House promo. I'm also really excited for that Spider-Man minifigure pack, and with that being one of the few April releases we know about, there's definitely plenty of other things in store. Be sure to leave a thumbs up down below as it really helps the channel, and don't forget to subscribe because I'll be back next Saturday with even more LEGO news. And let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What did you think about all the stories? And which one are you most excited about? And now we've got this week's giveaway winner. Congratulations! And be sure to email me from the About page on my channel so we can coordinate about the prize. And if you want to enter this week's round, just leave me a comment about this week's news. You must be a newest subscriber to win. And definitely turn on notifications to find out when my next video is posted, because I'll be announcing the winners at the end of some of the videos. That's all the time we've got for today. Thanks, and have a good one! Hey guys, Michael here. Click to watch last week's video featuring LEGO Lord of the Rings, Peppa Pig, Totoro, and LEGO Universe. And don't forget to subscribe.